every once in a while. We're ready to get this one underway. Trace Jackson-Davis getting the start. The jump goes to the Clippers, and Norman Powell, right on cue, knocks down the tray to open things up.
Just trying to show Steph Curry that he's got a little bit of something in his offensive bag. Held his spot here right through.
First time we've seen Steph Curry since the gold medal game. Melton for three, and he knocks it down. First ever basketball game at Intuit Dome. A couple of preseason games before the real opener on October 23rd. Zoo sweeping across the lane. The hook shot is good. Harden pushes. Finds a seam, drives the lane, and lays it in. And James Harden gets his first bucket here this afternoon. Powell with a rebound. Clippers looking to run. Nice feed inside. Better finish by Zoo, and the Clippers look sharp to open up here in the first. His percentage was good last year. Not a high-volume shooter, but has shot the ball well here in the summer. Kuminga showing off that athleticism, lays it in. Harden back to Zoo. Good deflection by Curry, and now the Warriors are off on a power play. Kuminga finishes with a fury at the iron, and it's a timeout for the Clippers.
And did not make the playoffs.
They were the 10th seed out west. That same record a year ago. Nice lob to Jackson-Davis. Dribble handoff to Powell. Man, around Kuminga to the rack. Reverse layup. Oh, what a shot by Terrence Mann. Ty Jones has entered here for the first time as a Clipper. They picked him up late in the year last year. Harden fires a three. Oh, he's done it again. Knocks down the three. Count it and send him to the line. Podziemski. Looney gets it to go. He's played every single minute of his career with the Warriors. Mentioned the quickness. Highland can't convert there. Ahead to Peyton. What a feed by Podziemski. Porter Jr. stripped. Looney finds Anderson, and he takes it to the rack.
And that's the problem when the man out front, that point man.
To Kuminga, picked up by Bones. This is a mismatch in favor of Golden State, but they find Moody all alone inside, and he flushes it in. The basketball game is going to be on a different level, Coach Fratello.
I haven't been there as many times as you have. There's your backdoor cut by Curry, set up from the free throw line.
Clippers holding on to a 1-point lead. Melton the other way. Pulls up from the foul line, and a nice touch there over the outstretched fingertips of Ivica Zubac.
Higher than normal, the defender's not ready for it, and then here comes this guard against the big guy who has an open look.
Nice shot there by Porter Jr. over Moody by a couple of would-be defenders, and it's Melton that's able to take it away. Plays catch with Curry, the three, and root is good. Jalen Brunson signing an extension over the summer and taking a huge pay cut as Norman Powell continues to find the range where the whistle doesn't get it. Arcing pass down court goes to Moody. Curry now picked up by Harden, gets around to the rim and in. Just the second basket. Very far in the playoffs. Warriors recover. Got a deep team here to be very interesting to see how the Warriors develop as the free throw line. It's good. I mean, let him shoot that. Steve Kerr told us that Steph Curry, Draymond Green will not play in the second half. Harden lobs it to Zoo. If there's one thing that I'm taking away from this first half, Hield. Deflection. And Kobe Brown off to the races. Podziemski gives chase, but Brown with the flush. And he reminded everybody a couple of days ago he's never missed the playoffs. Hield knocks it down. Moody juggles, 7 to shoot. Jackson-Davis sets the screen for Moody. The three is good. Just 34% from above the arc a year ago. Tough spacing with Jackson-Davis on the floor, but Podziemski is able to knock down the runner.
I remember making big shots.
Podziemski back to Moody. Well, his three-point percentage is elevating, Coach Fratello. A lot of opportunities on the defensive side to make an impact in every game they play.
You know, it's all the unknowns as Norman Powell goes to the bucket, finishes with the left hand.
First action here today, inside to Porter Jr., back to the basket, tough shot, Kai Jones, up and down like a pogo stick, brings it back outside for Coffee, the three, it's good. The Warriors have the ball coming out of the timeout. You were here in camp a year ago with the Clippers. A short-lived stay with us that year. How was camp this year for you? From where we sat, it looked very good.
With Golden State tonight or this afternoon, what are the problems that this team presents to other teams?
You know, they still got two great players with Steph and.
Have you ever had a coach, an assistant coach like Jeff Van Gundy?
Not really. You know, I think he's been a head coach for a very long time. He's been around the NBA for a very long time, so he knows the game. No, that was great. Now when you play the Olympics, it's always special, but to play them at home and the run we had, and we end up short against the U.S. for sure. But I think we had a close game. Now the country was
to have him back.
Well, was he quick to have that answer ready about Steph Curry?
If you didn't see it, if you look it up, it's tough to watch it.
Well, he does, and that's part of the growth process, to take your game elevated a level each time, and there's a turnover being forced right there, and the opportunity in the break to finish that time, and getting bigger, getting stronger, and Amir Coffey right there with the finish.
We'll talk about Jordan Miller as his preseason goes on, and hopefully during the regular season as well. Really cost the Clippers 20 giveaways, 26 Warrior points. Kai Jones pinned beneath the net. Cam Christie for three, knocks it down, had some good showings in Summer League as well. Tough shot for Amir Coffey, and he knocks it. We also want to be a high-volume three-point shooting team, which is why that starting lineup is in question. Who's going to be running shotgun with Steph Curry? Lindy Waters has a beautiful stroke. Shot clock is dark. A deep three for Bones. Darling lays it in. And the Clippers grab a 2-point lead here to close out the third. Spencer, the heave ahead of the horn. That'll do it.
Hustle by Golden State going after it.
Ray Dennis out there for the Clippers. Lindy Waters, a deep three. It is good. Again, I mentioned a good shooter.
Trying to get an open look by putting it on the floor and creating a shot.
Rowe into post. Floater is good over Kai Jones. Clippers playing 5. They'll be in San Diego on Tuesday, the Clippers. Here's Dennis. Dumps it back to Kai Jones. Jones, one dribble, giant strides, hangs, is hit, and hits. Counted out. I thought with all the things that the Clippers, the tools that they have and actually don't have, I thought they really rebounded well from losing a player of Paul George's caliber. Big finish by Knox.
He is the Derrick Jones Jr. that played against us last season in the playoffs, and that's a pretty darn good player.
It's an incredible story. We'll tell it as this preseason and regular season goes on. Knox. Rowe.
Well, they just come flying in from the outside. And I mentioned don't normally get a lot of minutes. When they get their chances, they want to show what they can do as well. But if you're going to take a bad shot, you got to make them.
Waters knocks down another three, his third.
He does. He makes threes.
Knox tries to retaliate. No. Gets his own rebound, and the putback is good. Brown drives on post, uses his brawn and lays it in. Kobe Brown puts the Clippers out in front by 2.
But this was the place that all the college seniors would come and try out for their teams.
Chicago is great, but I think this is better. Kobe Brown with a nice drive, another nice drive. The San Diego Clippers, which I love. And then we'll be back on the air on Friday as Lindy Waters hits his 4th three. In the background. Waters, this is for the win. Oh, he put it in! Waters wins it at the hole.